As you've noticed, Larissa isn't here. That's because I decided to do the my first time tag, which I've seen going around YouTube a lot, and I decided to give it a try. So here it goes. First word. My first word was mama, because that's everyone's first word. I'm not actually sure, but it was either probably mama or dada, so we'll go with that. First best friend. My first best friend was my next door neighbor, Ian. He moved in next door to me when we were both 2, and we've been really close ever since. He's like a brother to me. First pet. My first pet was a hamster named Cinnamon. I loved Cinnamon. She was the best little hamster ever. I've had my fair share of hamsters after that, and then we moved to fish, and now I have Shiloh, the cat who you've met before. First person you texted today. The first person I texted today was my friend Katie, who is going to be in my next video. We have been friends for like 4 years. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without her. She's my other half, my crazier other half. First car. My first car was a red 1998 Honda Civic, and it was a manual, and I hated my parents for making me get that car because I didn't know how to drive a manual when we got that car. But I ended up loving it, and I actually just got rid of it like a month ago. And I'm sad to say this, but I cried when I traded in that car. His name was Brock, so yeah, that's just got really sad. First date. My first date was in 8th grade. I went bowling with a guy, and he ended up taking one of my pictures, like the yearbook pictures, and putting it up in his locker. That was about it though. We never really talked after that one night of bowling. First boyfriend. My first boyfriend was technically in 6th grade, but that only lasted for a day, so I don't think that really counts. So then we have to jump forward to sophomore year of high school, when I dated a boy that went to a different school, and none of my friends thought he was real until they actually met him at my Sweet 16. They were like, "You weren't lying all this time." I was like, no. First kiss. My first kiss was in the back of a guy's car. In a parking lot. Yeah, that was my first kiss. It was the most awkward thing I've ever done. You don't want to know about it. You don't. First video on YouTube. My first video on YouTube is called My First Video, and it got posted about 6 months ago. Yeah, I'll put a link to that somewhere around here so that you can go watch that. It's me being completely awkward, just like this. First person you subscribed to on YouTube. The first person I subscribed to on YouTube was Shane Dawson. I remember watching his Fred video, and he was hilarious. And so I made a YouTube account and subscribed to him. It's not this one, obviously, but yeah, Shane Dawson. First job. My first job was working at a place called Pump It Up. It's where little kids can have their birthday party, and there are these big inflatable slides and bouncy castles. It was really fun. I started out by hanging out with the kids and making sure no one got hurt. And then my second job there was where I actually cut the cake and helped the kids open their presents and all that. And it was really fun. It was the best job I've ever had. First time out of the country. My first time out of the country was to St. Martin when I was 10. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever because the island is split between the Netherlands and France. So we'd cross this line and it was like, oh, we're in France now. Oh, we're in the Netherlands now. It wasn't true. And that was the first time I had been in humidity like that, and I was freaking out because I live in Colorado. We don't know what the word humidity means. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed watching this. And now, since I'm supposed to tag other people in it, none of my friends have their own YouTube channels, because I know you're watching this because I sent this link to you. I dare you guys to make a video and post it on YouTube. I know it sounds daunting, but it's really fun. And this is a good starter video. It could be my first time / my first video. And I'll put a link to subscribe to my channel in the description, or you can just click that button that's right there. You can follow me on Twitter, which I have. You can follow me on Instagram, which I have. You can follow me on Vine, which I have too many social media things. It's a problem. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!